Nice.
Okay guys, bit too much, way too much, shit. Okay guys, welcome back to Joe Wright, and funnily enough, I am Joe. You're probably wondering what's happening. Has hell frozen over? Am I ill? No, I just felt like uploading again. If you don't like it, leave. Don't want you here. Joking, I do. Please, don't leave. Okay, so last week I started a new series called My Collections, and it was actually my match event program collection. And now I'm going to be doing my first update of the... What? Now I'm going to be doing my first update of my comic collection. So, I don't know if I mentioned last week, I have just a couple of weeks ago started a comic book collection. And it's taken off pretty quickly, to be fair. I counted them earlier, I've got 19. 19. And I'm just going to be going through what comics I've got, how much it cost, and why I got them. Don't know why that would be relevant. So as you can see here, got a box, got my comics in. I've also got one graphic novel. One. So, I'm going to move things over here. Don't knock the calendar. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just show you the graphic novel that I've got. Bought this a couple of weeks ago. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Didn't fall. Watchmen. I got this, it was delivered on Thursday, so 2 days ago this was delivered. I've read the first chapter of this book, and it's quite interesting. It's produced by DC Comics, you know, the ones that produce... Don't fucking fall! The ones that produce Batman, Superman, The Flash, Wonder Woman, etc. And yeah, like I say, the first chapter really quite good. So what I'm going to do is I have Marvel and DC Comics in one batch, and like independents, so ones that aren't Marvel and DC. Like I said, I've only just started, so I'm not particularly sure what to call everything. But I've set them all out in alphabetical order, so I'm just going to take out the independent ones. So first up, by the way, just going to point out, I haven't yet bought comic bags, so to keep these in a decent condition, I am making my own. Essentially what you need is plastic quality scissors and a stapler, that's all you need. So yeah, first one, they're not very good. Hardly Forbidden Planet style. So first comic up we have Doctor Who, which I have had delivered today. Next up we have Letter 44, which I got in my first purchase a couple of weeks ago. It's quite interesting. Follows a newly elected president. Basically how he tries to work things out. It features a NASA program, etc. Next up we have The Life After. Now this is about a futuristic sort of like utopian society. Now next up I also got this morning, Power Rangers. Now this is something that I wouldn't purchase individually, but seeing as I've got it with a bundle, I thought I might as well give it a try. Now coming to the end of my independent comics, I have issue 163 of The Walking Dead. Now I'm going to explain why I've got issue 163. This was 25p. Now moving on to the last one of my indie comics, I have got the X-Files Conspiracy, another one that I also got this morning. This is issue 1, so I'm really looking forward to reading that. Actually, this could be really interesting. I mean, I've never really been a big fan of the program, you know, the series X-Files, but reading the comics might be a lot different. Okay guys, so I have got the rest of my comics here. I'm going to start off with my DC collection. Well, I'll say collection, my like 6 DC comics. And first off is issue 5, because this came with a bundle this morning. Issue 5 of The Fury of Firestorm, The Nuclear Men. Haven't read it yet, as I said, I've only just got it this morning. Not entirely familiar with it, I'll be honest. As I said, I've only just got into comic books. I'm going to move on to the next one really quickly. We have issue 3 of Green Arrow. So next up we have issue 6 of Green Arrow, which I also got this morning along with that Green Arrow in the same bundle. Next up, actually I'm really surprised at this because I did order, well, we'll get to that in a moment, but I got this in a bundle, and as I say, it really surprised me because I wasn't expecting it. Justice League issue 5. If I say I got it in a bundle one more time, I'm going to throw myself out my window. So I got this morning with the rest of them, with Green Arrow, in the same lot as the DC ones. I got Green Arrow, well, 2 issues of Green Arrow, and the Firestorm. I got this as well, which, as I say, really surprised, because at the same time I also bought issue 1 of the Rebirth of Justice League of America. This I bought because it was £1.95, and I am actually, depending on how much it interests me, depending on how it goes, if I enjoy it, I am going to be buying the rest of the series that is out. Currently I think there's about 25 issues out. So they are my DC collection. Now, I've got New Mutants issue 1, which I read last night, which is quite interesting. Cable and the New Mutants. Now, one that I also got this morning is Star Wars. Now, I really dislike the films. I say I dislike them, I've never seen them. So I'm looking forward to reading the comics, I actually am. Something else I also got this morning is X Factor. This only cost me 65p, so I bought it. Next up we have X-Force, which I read a couple of days ago. This is where I first read about Cable, which is the big guy there. Next up we have issue 1 of X-Men, which isn't like your Wolverine, etc. This is like the original X-Men. I am to believe it's the original X-Men. Don't shoot me. It is really interesting. This is the first one that I read, and this is why I got this one, which is X-Men Blue. This came this morning, haven't read it yet. So I'm hoping this is going to be as good as the original X-Men. We'll have to find out about that one. Next up we have Giant Size X-Men, which is the last one actually I have to show you. This I have actually read. Okay, so that is my comic book collection. I hope you enjoyed it, because it went a lot worse than I actually expected it to. I rambled on a lot, but yeah, that's just like the first update. There will be more to come. I'll be getting some more orders in about, I'll be doing like one of these each quarter, so give it another 3 or 4 months, I'll be doing another one. And yeah, so if you liked it, drop a like, comment on this video, subscribe please, it helps a lot. And yeah, so yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I shall see you in another video. Off. Shit. Move my headphones. Don't break my headphones. Don't fall, Christ's sake. You're gonna fall, don't fall. Right. That's all I've got to say. Don't know why I did that, don't know what that's about. That's something new that I was gonna try, and then I realise it makes me look a twat.